policing the police every single day.
Everybody, I'm Amira Fox. I currently serve as your Chief Assistant State Attorney here in this circuit.
The second in command at the state attorney's office is at the center of an ethics complaint. A Fort Myers attorney accuses Amira Fox of campaigning for state attorney while she's on the job getting paid by taxpayers. Just over an hour ago, NBC2's Jacqueline Beavis sat down with State Attorney Stephen Russell for his reaction on these allegations.
Yeah, the current state attorney pledges that he'll support Amira Fox as the 20th Circuit next state attorney if and when she files for office. But even then, he says she will not be required to step down from her job. State Attorney Steve Russell says Amira Fox's attendance at events like this one is key to community education.
She is responsible for educating the public on the role of the state attorney. She does that. I do that.
But Fort Myers attorney Daniel Drizzle argues in his ethics complaint that Fox is campaigning to be the next state attorney on taxpayer dollars. Her current boss disagrees.
I looked at the complaint. I didn't find much of it to be accurate.
The complaint filed this week points to Fox's salary at the state attorney's office, her state-issued car, and solicitation of support. Russell says historically, candidates run for positions and work, and that won't change.
And I see no reason, should Amira file to run, that she needs to resign.
I don't think she should be forced to step down, especially if it's just speculation being made.
People see it necessary that the commission look into the complaint, even if Fox is found innocent.
They should consider every complaint, but that's kind of their job.
I don't see a problem with it being looked over. Do I think there's an issue? Not necessarily.
The complainant is listed as a host for a campaign event for another candidate for state attorney, leaving Russell pointing to political motive behind the documents.
I gave it no credence because I just thought it's a political supporter is trying to help a filed candidate.
I spoke with Daniel Drizzle several times today, but he declined my request for an on-camera interview. The Florida Commission on Ethics cannot confirm if they've received the request, but they do tell me that if so, it'll be reviewed first to see if it falls under their jurisdiction before an investigation would begin. Live in the newsroom, Jacqueline Beavis, NBC2.
COPWATCH, policing the police every single day.
Oh my God.
Hello.
Why am I being illegally investigated, man?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Charlotte County Sheriff is illegally investigating me for a YouTube video for 7 months. I just got
no idea what you're talking
Alright, I got a subpoena for my Facebook page, man. Can you at least look into it? Because I've already talked to a bunch of different lawyers.
I can't talk to you about any active investigation.
Alright.
Not even to comment whether there is an active investigation.
Then at least can you look into it, because I've already got Rutherford Institute and many other lawyers saying that it was struck down by the Supreme Court in '94, and I can sue the hell out of them. And you guys have already signed a subpoena for Facebook, so you're involved. You know what I mean?
That's why I can't comment.
Then at least
on active subpoenas.
Okay, then at least look into it, because this is unbelievable what they've been doing for 7 months for a YouTube video which exposed their corruption.
Okay, I have to go downstairs.
Okay, I gotta go. Oh, are you serious? We get to ride together? Yay! Awesome. Can I at least mention one more thing? The reason why I was here,
Are you recording me?
I'm in a public building, correct? Yes. So,
then I'm not gonna have a conversation with you.
oh man, your records department keeps, you don't have to talk. Your records department is charging people for the same files. Once somebody receives it, you can't charge another person for the same file.
Go down to the first
All right. Thanks for talking. Please look into that.
Police use who may want to retaliate against him physically.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I just wanted you to know that I am using this stuff under fair use. And also remember to like and subscribe this channel. Also too, keep in mind I do not make any money on YouTube. This is 5 hours work a day, you know, fighting for freedom. And you can donate with PayPal and Patreon. I just want you to think about this. If everybody gives to PayPal and Patreon, Patreon is every month. Actually, PayPal you can do every month. I have 12,000 subscribers. If everybody gives, I can quit my regular job and go full-time investigations on Charlotte County and possibly even more and beyond. So just keep that in mind. If everybody helps out.
COPWATCH, policing the police every single day.
Designed to keep the crime rate down and attack violent crime. Number one, big wiretap operations coming out of Collier County to stem the opioids coming up 75. We did 20 wiretap arrests in the last 2 years. 20 people, all of them have been successfully prosecuted, either through trial or plea, and sent to prison, every single one of them, for a period of 20 years or longer. So that stopped a lot of the heroin coming up 75. Secondly, I worked...
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I just wanted you to know that I am using this stuff under fair use. And also remember to like and subscribe this channel. Also too, keep in mind I do not make any money on YouTube. This is 5 hours work a day, you know, fighting for freedom. And you can donate with PayPal and Patreon. I just want you to think about this. If everybody gives to PayPal and Patreon, Patreon is every month. Actually, PayPal you can do every month. I have 12,000 subscribers. If everybody gives, I can quit my regular job and go full-time investigations on Charlotte County and possibly even more and beyond. So just keep that in mind. If everybody helps out, I can go full-time doing this. Thanks.